Well, when I first heard that song, of course, Donald Trump was still a game show host pretending to be a billionaire. So it, it didn't even cross my mind that it had anything to do with our southern border or anything like that. And the song, what I fear for the song is that the astonishing metaphor that she's written gets lost in people's literal thinking. I hope that doesn't happen, because of course we're not talking about a wall like that. And yet, despots and autocrats from the beginning of time have used the symbol of the wall as a way of trying to divide people, divide and conquer, as Hermes says, and trying to frighten people, because when you divide people and frighten them, you can control them. So, yes, it has changed, and it changes depending on where we do it, right? When I first sang the song, at least, we were downtown New York Theater Workshop, and although Donald Trump had come down the escalator and begun his routine, it was still a bit of a joke, right? None of us really believed this is going to happen. Then he was elected, and the next production we did was in Canada. So now it's Americans from the South speaking to Americans from the North, and they're seeing it differently because we're dealing with this issue down where we are. Then we go over to London, and we sing the song there. And they're dealing with their own kind of wall, right, with Brexit. And now singing it in the Walter Kerr, where in the Walter Kerr Theater, if you haven't seen the show yet there, I can see virtually every member of the audience during that song the way it's lit. It's quite an intimate theater. And some people are crying, some people are just gobsmacked, some people laugh, but I think they laugh in a very uncomfortable way.
I think either way you can't, excuse me, run away from it now in a way that you were maybe able to in 2016 when we sang it at New York Theater Workshop. There's a reason that song poured out of Aeneas in 10 minutes, and very few words have ever been changed from that initial sort of oracle moment, The sad reality is there's always been fascism, and there always will be, but people are unable to run away. United States Americans are unable to run away from the song right now in a way that we used to be able to.
And occasionally you will have the person in the audience who is a supporter of the current administration and will be upset by that and will get up and leave during the song. And I feel like I want to shout after them, I'm not singing about your boy.
This was written in like 2010 or something. Yeah, it's like this has nothing to do with that guy.
2006.
2006.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
even further back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. She's like a prophet. I think it's an oracle.
Yeah.